My name is Jessica Mundy, and I am a teacher at Little Mill Middle School. I am excited to present to you our first annual Art and Innovation Fair. The A&I Fair will take place at Little Mill on April 30th, 2015. It is a groundbreaking opportunity for students to show their innovative and creative work from this year and for students, families, and community members to interact and connect. At the beginning of this school year, I wrote a list of attributes on my whiteboard: integrity, dedication, influence, creativity, and global thinking. I asked my students to write down the most important attribute for a business leader today. Most of them answered dedication or influence, but in fact 60% of CEOs cited creativity as the most important leadership quality. At Little Mill, we asked the question, how can we engage our students and encourage creativity and innovation? This year, our students have focused on creating, innovating, constructing, and authoring. They have organized small businesses, learned to play instruments, directed documentaries, and helped their communities. And they are excited about what they have accomplished.
What do you think about Little Mill Clubs? I was in iron studying and basketball and girls, and I had a lot of fun with those because you can kind of get your energy out before the school day, which is really long. So I kind of like that because I can play my favorite sport, which is basketball, and work out and have a lot of fun.
The rules are each group has to complete tasks and sell their duct tape product to make money. If they go bankrupt, then each member of the group has to complete unemployment work and then apply for another company to be in. The students can also be hired by other groups.
Mr. Duncan, why did you choose to do this project?
Well, I think it's a practical way to teach a lot of different skills. You're teaching things like basic math and actually some pretty advanced math when they're figuring out costs and doing things like that. It's teaching them real skills like writing a resume and writing a business plan. It kind of shows what it would really be like to start your own company. Plus, I think it's fun. So,
Why did you choose to use duct tape?
I actually looked at a couple of other things first. We looked at silly bands and things like that, but I think ultimately we just decided duct tape would be, it would give a little bit more flexibility. There would be more things you could make out of duct tape, so it just seemed like a better choice.
Alright. And have you ever had any problems with your students with their habits?
Yeah, you have those problems from time to time where students, if you're not constantly on them, they get off task. The project itself does a pretty good job of regulating that because those groups ultimately get dissolved, they get broken up, and they have to look for new jobs. So it does a pretty good job of taking care of that on its own, but you still will have the occasional student who's not always on task, and you just have to take care of that instance by instance.
Okay. And we've heard that you can fire people. How does that work?
Well, you don't actually get to fire people, but you do get to hire people. If a company goes out of business, if they're the lowest rated company in the class, then every couple of weeks their company actually goes out of business. And they have to go to the unemployment line and look for a new job, and just like you would have to do if your company really went bankrupt in real life. So it adds that extra little reason to work hard.
The A&I Fair is designed to provide a platform for students to showcase their talents, skills, and passions as they share original artwork, display technology projects, and give performances. The A&I Fair is also designed to give all students the opportunity to experience art and innovation in ways they have never seen before. In order to meet these goals, the A&I Fair will have a variety of sessions, including art and photography galleries, musical performances, a technology gallery, A&I TED-style talks and speeches, student-led innovation challenges, an exhibit hall, and workshops. In order for the A&I Fair to be successful, we must partner with our local businesses and community members. A&I is an opportunity to share information about your program or business with over 1,000 students and parents who will be attending the event. Your financial contribution to the A&I Fair matters. You can make a contribution to the A&I Fund by contacting Angela Gula or Cheryl Riddle, or by donating through our GoFundMe account. Thank you for your support.